Don't say it.
Baby, send the Eddie, I'ma pull up in the Range Rover. Baby, know it's game over. Baby, send the Eddie, I'ma pull up in the Range Rover.
Hi, I am back with another video. This is going to be a really quick one. But I'm here with my Love Island rant. Yes. I'm here to talk about Love Island 2021 because I'm raging. I want my money back. I'm fuming. So we've been waiting for 2 years for Summer Love Island. There are 2 years to cast this, right? Why is the casting not making sense? No one likes each other. No one seems to actually fancy each other. The boys all just want blondes with blue eyes. What if a black girl walks in with contact lenses and a blonde wig? What does that mean? Anyways, no one picked Hugo for the challenge the other day, which was actually upsetting to watch. And my girl KAZ, I'm rooting for her. I want her to win for obvious reasons. KAZ is my gal. But as I was looking at the season, I was like, there's so many of us who are like KAZ. Do you know what I mean? Toby, the guy she was coupled up with, didn't fancy her. As soon as he found an opportunity, he went with someone else. He kind of held her at like, what's the word? Like arm's length. And he kind of just told her, he was like, oh, I'm kind of into you, but not really. And it made me think that so many of us girls, listen to what guys say. And we get so excited because we cling on to their words. Well, they said they kind of like her. Trust me, it's not. And I don't really know if Toby likes KAZ, but it's almost as if when he was like, oh, I'm ready to move on, and she was really calm about it, it was almost as if he wanted her to fight for him, whereas she already made it very clear that she's into you. And maybe it's like a guy's ego or something like that, but she's told you she likes you, yeah. Just pick her or not, but don't be like weird. I don't know. And it's so upsetting because KAZ deserves the world. She's just amazing. So I really hope they send in someone who fits her, who suits her, and who will like worship the ground she walks on. Let's talk about Rachel also. So if Rachel comes in, she fumbles the bag. She could have been with Chugs. What's his name? Chugs? Mr. Old Money Gang. Mr. I'm moving to Westminster. But she chooses Brad, who can't even form a full sentence that we can understand. 2 days later, Brad's like, first of all, Brad's like, Rachel, you're my type, oh yeah. And 2 days later, a blonde girl comes in and he's like, no, you're my type. Don't say it. Just because a black girl or a woman of colour asks you what your type is, you don't have to lie to make her feel better. Just be honest. Because how can you say Rachel's your type, then a girl walks in who's completely opposite, then she's also your type? Make your mind up, mate. There's a whole war going on Twitter where people are saying about KAZ, because KAZ came in with the bonnet and the matching two-piece. Shout out to my girl KAZ, love it. And people were like, no, she shouldn't, or people were like, yes, she should. And CZ Mills posted a thingy the other day and she was like, you should introduce a guy to the real you. You should introduce a bonnet slowly. Introduce a bonnet slowly? Nah, that sounds like you're pretending to be something that you're not, if that makes sense. If a guy is pro you protecting your hair, he definitely doesn't mind you wearing a bonnet. And I get what she's saying, that you introduce yourself a certain way. However, it's like not that deep. It's just a bonnet. We're going to bed. Can we talk about Chloe? Okay, so Chloe, yeah, she came in, didn't like her. Then I kind of liked her because she picked Hugo. Then I didn't like her. I don't even know who she's coupled up with. Oh yeah, she's with Toby now. But the 2 new girls came in. I forgot their names. Lucinda. But Chloe's trying so hard to be friends with them. You know when there's 2 friends and then there's a girl that wants in on the group? Chloe, they don't like you. Leave it. Leave them, I beg. Leave them. And Faye. I've got nothing to say about Faye, actually. The girls don't have girl code. Rachel is MIA. The best thing about Love Island 2021 so far has been Twitter for me. Sometimes I was at work and I couldn't even watch it. So I'll just watch Twitter, like read the tweets, and Black Twitter is the best. People are amazing. So yeah, we're 2 weeks in. We're heading to the 3rd week of Love Island. And it's really not giving what it should be giving. I hope it's getting better. I hope everyone gets with someone else in KAZ more, and I hope KAZ finds the love of her life. Also, maybe my submission got lost in the post. Yeah, that was my rant. Just for my gals out there who are watching Love Island, let KAZ be the prime example, even though I don't want her to be singled out, but let her be the prime example of, please wait for a guy who's really going to commit, because words don't mean shit. Don't be like KAZ. I want her to win. The end.
Rover, rover, over.
She's about